to the ring.
Welcome to ECAC Week 2 for Post-Smash versus Penn State Harrisburg. I'm Frisco, and it looks like we have Chaospigeon versus an Incineroar. Now, we actually just saw off-screen, we actually saw a little bit of a matchup, this matchup just now. It was Chaospigeon versus Great's Incineroar, and Chaospigeon did super well. It was actually, with the low profile of Kirby, it can be a little difficult for certain characters to actually hit Kirby, so Kirby has advantage, especially when Kirby throws Incineroar off stage, because he has the ability to interact, stuff like that. It's like the recoveries like that, if you don't time them well as Incineroar, he doesn't have the best recovery because he has to like approach at very specific angles. And you can also contest Incineroar off stage as Kirby, especially with things like down B, if you can catch the trajectory of Incineroar's up B just on the right angle. Really interesting stuff coming from this match. And we're already seeing Chaospigeon one stock ahead, really showing kind of, I guess, Kirby flexing muscles right now. Waiting to see what happens from the throw. I really appreciate, really dig it. See, in ledge trap situation. Not able to get the timing on the lariat stuff. Well, not lariat, actually, a Alolan whip, rather. Down throw. We can see that this Incineroar really is having a tough time kind of getting in, really trying to approach the Kirby at that 45 angle. 124 finally gets some blood on the board for Penn State. Go to the fair off stage. Or down B. Yep. Not able to rip the down B early enough. A little bit of a scuffle. Down smash. The back hit. Ooh, the spike on the down B, on the drill bit. Gonna get a little bit of a follow-up, but nothing huge right now. 168 on Incineroar. This is Rage territory. Oh no, that's gonna be death. Yeah, and when Incineroar with Rage, you're gonna get killed super early. So the tides have turned. Now we're evening it up. Keeping it really even right now. Chaospigeon knows how to solidify those kills when he needs to. And there, gonna get the follow-up from the jab. Fair gonna interrupt the side B. I think that was a bear, and then it got collided with his up tilt. 75% on Kirby. This is going to be really close to death percent. Kirby is a very light character, and Incineroar very heavy. 63. But at any time, Kirby can gimp Incineroar. Ooh, unfortunate. Whenever Incineroar approaches at that angle, you always have to be careful, because he could always approach the ledge higher than you think and actually punish you with a side B. Jab goes off stage. Are we going to jump out of disadvantage? No, we're going to go for the low recovery. Down B's going to miss. Recovers too late, though, and goes for the suicide. That's going to put Post up 7 stocks versus PS Harrisburg's 6 stocks. 7 and 6. Really great stuff coming out from Chaospigeon right there. Now, as Kirby, when it comes to the stage picks, because remember, the ECAC stage list right on the board. On the first match, you only have access to the first 5 stages, but the second you go into your second match of that round, all your counter picks open up. So now Chaospigeon has the ability to ban from all 9 of these stages. So, as Kirby, you generally want a flatter stage. Kirby isn't really one to get a lot of follow-ups off of platform. So, generally, as Kirby, you ban things like Battlefields, you ban things like Yoshi's Story, and maybe I would also tend to ban one of the dual plats. I would probably ban Pokemon Stadium 2 in general. And reason being, it's a longer stage. Kirby takes a little bit more time to get from one end to the other. You might as well, at that point, go for small battlefield. Your mobility is going to give you a lot more to work with on a slightly smaller stage like that. Whereas all these other stages, even the things like Hollow Bastion and Smashville, those, even though there's a platform in the middle, that's still essentially like a little platform. Like, I would rather have one large platform in the middle instead of 2 small ones on the side, because Kirby's going to have even less area to work with. At least on those Hollow Bastion and Smashville platforms, you can get follow-ups on combos and whatnot with your forward throw into fair and things of that sort. That's where, the headspace comes in. Though you rarely see people ban Pokemon Stadium 2. Pokemon Stadium 2 is one of the most popular, is the most popular stage in this game. It's going to be one of those things where most people want to leave it open, no matter what. Let's see what Penn State sends to Pigeon's way. I will say Kirby gets some Kirby gets some advantages in some of these matchups. Even though Kirby's generally considered a low-tier character, just primarily due to his airspeed and shallow jumps and his light weight. But a lot of characters sometimes just have really trouble hitting Kirby because he pancakes so low to the ground. It can be taken advantage of. And we're getting Jigglypuff. Now, Jigglypuff is a character. Oh, I'm not sure how this matchup would actually go. They're both very light characters. I imagine because Jigglypuff is going to have a lot more airspeed, I think Jigglypuff is going to have advantage. Kirby's going to want to stay on the ground as much as he can because air to air, Kirby's going to be no match. Let's see if Chaospigeon can get on the board. 33%. Using all your jumps. Going for the high recovery with the up B. Going forward, throw off stage. Take your time at ledge as Kirby to get around this stuff. See, those air-to-air interactions are going to really be tough for Kirby, especially when things like Pound exist on Jigglypuff. You really want to be approaching from the ground and kind of bringing Jigglypuff to the ground to match your game. Even percents right now. avoiding the rollout somehow. B back to ledge. Fair. Fair's going to be one of those things that's going to be super good at hitting Kirby low to the ground. Ooh, F smash, 92% on Jigglypuff. A little bit of a preemptive down beat right there. That's gonna be a big cost for him, especially right now because Jigglypuff has so much more airspeed. Going for the high recovery and making it back. Really surprised. Usually when Jigglypuff goes off stage against slow airspeed characters, that character is going to lose their stock. Not in this case though. Chaospigeon needs to solidify the stock now. Oh, accidentally air dodging to the side of the ledge. Really trying to take his time down. I like the dash dancing. Nair on your face. Ah, the down smash, and the bear is going to take it. Evening up the stocks. Post down to 6. Harrisburg still stays at 6. Now, Jigglypuff as a character is very, very exploitable. Jigglypuff is incredibly light. Not great mobility on the ground, but amazing mobility in the air. However, Jigglypuff also does not have many disjoints. Well, any really. I mean, unless you can count Sing. I guess Sing is technically a disjoint. I don't even think it really counts as one. But Sing is such a bad move. it can be cool to like see follows, but Sing is just in general not great. It's such a relatively shallow hitbox, and you're committing so much to it. It can be shielded. You know, it's the only thing is like, you know, if you can get a guaranteed tech chase into it, it's pretty decent, and then you get, of course, you have your rest follow up from it. Most of the time, though, I feel like you're generally comboing into rest. But the thing here is, against Jigglypuff, projectile users are going to be so strong against Jigglypuff. Characters like Banjo or do really pretty well against Jigglypuff. I would say Snake does very well against Jigglypuff. Characters I would say don't do well against Jigglypuff are going to be other characters like Bowser, Incineroar. It's probably something where we're probably going to be seeing Kenny coming in to this next round. And as Jigglypuff, I feel like Jigglypuff gets a decent amount from platforms when it comes to like landed up airs and whatnot for tech situations, platform sharking from the air. I feel like Jigglypuff doesn't do, like, Jigglypuff probably suffers a little bit on a flat stage, I would say. Doesn't give her as many landing options, essentially. She has such high airspeed that kind of going from platform to platform is really no problem. But it also, if you think you're going up against like a zoner or something, you might benefit from a flat stage in those cases. But if you're going against like a brawler or something like a Roy, you probably don't want to bring Roy to like a flat stage. But in this case, we are getting Snake. Let's see if we're going to see FD going. And it is FD, so I would actually say that Jigglypuff has a slight more of an advantage than she normally would in this matchup right now, just because of the stage pick. Snake tends to do a little worse on FD, in my opinion. His grenades don't have as much area to cover, and Snake's air mobility is not the greatest, so his landing options are slightly less. And we are seeing that kind of play out right now. 56% on Kenny. Going for Dare. Grenade in the middle, though. And here's the thing. When it comes to like a lot of these projectiles, this is still a real big disadvantage for Jigglypuff, because projectile users in general really do a good, decent job of like keeping her out. Jigglypuff needs to she tends to commit more to jumps to avoid projectiles, which can be fine. Her airspeed is great, but still, you're committing to a very specific option that can be sharked. You generally don't want to run up and shield as Jigglypuff, though you can do that. It's just going to be a less effective maneuver. You just got to do mix-ups and whatnot, because you want to be doing the same option every single time. 123 on Jigglypuff, 88 on Snake, and these percent amounts are going to go miles longer for Snake than Jigglypuff, and we're already seeing this 97% still living. First stock taken off on Jigglypuff. Go, you're going to miss that tech, bro. Oh, come on. You see that a mile away. Even stocks on right now. I don't think that was untechable. Maybe it was untechable. I don't think it was, though. Really good coverage, but gonna get the shield going on that. 28%, real even percents right now. There was a pretty decent lead coming for Kenny just now, and that's pretty much evaporated. Ooh, tech situation, not fair. Gonna get the follow-ups. High recovery. Gonna wait for the up air hit. Oh no, opting for the back air. Missing the tech. Oh, catching the, wow. Using dash attack to catch the tech. Good, he teched it that time. You don't miss the O-Tex, bro. Don't miss them. Up smash into jab. Really good shield pressure, but not going to be enough. 136 on Snake. Big percent on Snake. Though Snake a big boy. He lived for a long time. Ooh, really good Nikita to get the high action recovery. Up tilt. It's going to get some shield pressure. Safe on hit. Back throw. 96. We're going to see Nikita. I feel like Nikita against Jigglypuff isn't like an amazing option just because she's so fast in the air and she can control her vertical and recovery so quickly that I feel like Nikita can't really maneuver. Unless you're setting up specific tracks, Nikita's not amazing. Sometimes you might want to opt for ledge trapping and using up smash to cover the high recovery when it approaches. Really risky back air there. If that was shielded, that would have been it. But 164. Oh, down throw. I think you might be able to down throw F tilt Jigglypuff. It's tough though. I don't think so under this percent actually. Up smash. Not gonna get the connect. And now we're seeing post on the back foot right now. Yep. Oh, there we go. Down throw F tilt. So I'm pretty sure that was true right there. Oh no. Did he burn his jump? I think he burned his jump. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. Luckily, Snake has an amazing up B. Ooh, going for the reads. Not able to get it, though. 31% on Jigglypuff. F-Smash might start killing to a certain extent, to be honest. Kenny's doing a tough time right now, like missing all these techs. He needs to hit these techs. Ooh, Cypher going to put Jigglypuff on the back foot. That was so unfortunate for Jigglypuff. Oh, man. Oh, dash attack going to catch the landing. Good tech roll in. Up smash. Going to set up C4. Going to set up another position for it. Ooh, wow. Back throw. Ooh, is it going to hit? Oh, my God, it's going to hit. Missing the tech. Going to get the rebound off the side. 113 on Snake. This, wow. Wow. Oh, no, this is bit. Okay. When in doubt, roll up tilt. You're going to get that stock. Wow. That was really close. And you can see the stage choice makes a huge difference in that, especially when you're Snake and you're missing those techs on the platform. That flat surface, you see how many times Jigglypuff took advantage of those tech situations with the dash attack and catching all those landings. That's why I still say FD for Snake is such a big deal, especially if you're missing techs and whatnot. That's going to be such a big deal. But still, we see Kenny come out on top, putting Post down to 4 stocks, and Penn State down to 3. So Kenny's got 1 stock to work with, and as Snake, that is I feel like Snake as a character, if you have 1 stock left, you can make stocks work, because Snake lives to eat up the damage. Like, really. Sometimes he can make stocks last like twice as long as like other characters, depending on who that character is. In this case, I think Snake is a really he'll hold on to that stock, and he has more. He's more likely to take the first stock than lose the first stock. Granted, character pick and whatnot. It's, he snowballs. He really snowballs. Saul Goodman, bro. I-9, understand things come up. What? Is Saul Goodman ended, right? Better Call Saul ended, right? I never saw Better Call Saul. I love Breaking Bad. Oh, we get the Corin, bro. Now, Corin, big hitboxes. Can probably do a really good job keeping Snake out on a lot of these situations. Corin tends to do a little better probably with some platforms to start off of. Though with Penn is so good at catching landings. And you're going to catch a lot more landings on something like FD. So this actually might be in Corin's favor a little bit. Quick 32% though. Now we're seeing Kenny in the corner a little bit. Unable to get around some of these disjoints. Weak in a dash attack. Ooh. interesting. Probably trying to read some sort of neutral get-up or get-up attack and trying to outspace it. I dig it. I dig it. Ooh, going right over grenade. That up air is so big and back air is so big for Corn. Those moves are so nasty. This Corn really wants to stay outside of Snake's range, which, you know, you need to. Good job staying in shield. Patient staying in shield like that. That's very strong stuff. That up B is going to go right through Nikita, and if Nikita gets hit, Nikita's hitbox disappears. Very important in this matchup. 133. Oh, not able to get the grab punish because of the lingering hit of that down air. Dash attack. Not able to cross up on shield. Missing pin, but still getting hit by the kick afterwards. This is bad. This is really bad for Kenny right now. Ooh. Back air going to get the first stock. Drawing blood, leaving 2 stocks left on Penn State for this round. Ooh, not able to get the C4 out in time. Oh, good shield, good shield. Oh, he was a little late on that C4. He had to let it rip a little earlier. I like the back away. Sometimes Kenny does commit really hard on somebody's shield and he can't get punished for it. So I do appreciate him backing off for a minute. Grenade gonna pop up a little higher. Can he get the landing? Oh, come on, punish that, punish that. With down smash. I'll accept it. Jab off stage, 77%. C4 at ledge. Grenade pops up. Nair. C4 popping up even higher. Can we get the follow-up here? Grenade on the back end. Ooh. Yeah, it's so hard to punish, especially with the mobility like that. 150 on Snake, 125 on Corrin. Can Kenny get this stock in? This would be massive if Kenny could. Yeah, Nikita is not going to be able to check for that low recovery. Sometimes Kenny needs to just rip Nikita earlier when they go off stage. And I think he might find more success. There we go. Like that, like that. Very good. And that's where it comes into play. If you rip Nikita earlier, it forces Corrin into a different situation, into a different recover route. But if you take your time, she can recover low, and then she... Kenny, I love it. I do it. Dude, I want to see him get it. Get it. Get the fair. Get the fair. Stay in shield. Stay in shield. Good, 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 good. Back throw. He's gonna go for the fair again. Getting him to Nikita. Up smash. Dash attack. Come on. I feel the fair. Kenny's got the pressure going right now. Kenny is a madman. He's at such high percent, but he's got the pressure. He's got them scared. Oh my god, he wants that fair so bad. Oh my god, the Dutch Tech is gonna beat out Penn. Oh my god. Oh, the grab! He does it! He gets the 3 stock! What a madman! That grab into up smash was so good. Kenny is so good. Kenny is so good. Kenny is so good. Oh man, I love it. And that's the first round going to post. Wow, dude. I was hoping for a fair. Well, geez, Kenny makes those stocks worth it. He lives forever if he wants to. Sometimes Kenny is just like, I'm not gonna die. I choose not to die here. And guess what? He doesn't. But now we are at the top of the order. Great did not get to play, unfortunately, for the first round. Maybe he'll play this round. We're at the top of the order now. ECAC stage list. Only starters are available for this first bit. So we're either going to be on Battlefield, Final Destination, Town and City, Pokemon Stadium 2, or Smashville. Now, Post doesn't really have to change up a whole lot about their game plan right now. They were, solid throughout, really. Chaospigeon and Kenny holding down the fort. Really great stuff coming out of both of those players. I just think we're going to see Great off the start. And I think Great really wants to try and make Incineroar work. And the Incineroar is looking pretty good. Though there's some timing things, like his side Bs aren't like the most consistent things ever. But it's getting better. I do appreciate the Incineroar. So if that is the case, if we are expecting Great to come in with the Incineroar... I mean, I feel like you get rid of Triplat. you can make triplat work. I feel as though you either go something like Final Destination and kind of bank that they aren't using like heavy projectile users, or you go like the Pokemon Stadium. No, I was like, or Smashville, because I feel like in Smashville, if you can stay underneath that platform and you keep your opponent in disadvantage, then you can get a lot off of that middle platform. Side B tech situations, sharking up airs, things of that sort. I think Incineroar can do real well on a stage like that. Plus, it's really small. I think those are your two best options in this, because otherwise you have very large stages where Incineroar can really struggle to kind of maneuver around if he's not keeping them in disadvantage above him. And otherwise you get too many platforms. Battlefield is too many platforms for Incineroar to really kind of... That top platform is almost, I feel like, is borderline useless for Incineroar. Unless he's, like, really trying to work his mobility to get up there. But it's difficult. Some characters, just like Incineroar, have a tougher time making use of the entire space of the stage. It's just one of those things where some characters just don't function. They borderline don't function anymore if there's too many platforms. One of them being Little Mac. Especially, I know Little Mac. Little Mac has like stocks going up. Not many people consider Little Mac to be the worst character in the game anymore. But Little Mac has such big flaws sometimes. And sure, he can make Battlefield work. We've seen Peanut do it like a lot of times, especially against like Peach players and whatnot. But I feel like against certain characters on, you know, that tri-plat or even the side air platforms on Kalos, sometimes Little Mac, he just breaks. And I don't think Incineroar is that far off. Incineroar's mobility is debatably worse than Little Mac's, because at least Little Mac has amazing ground speed. Incineroar in general is just the slowest character in the game, and his airspeed is kind of yucky cucky doo-doo too. At least he has side B and revenge to cover some of those weaknesses. But you need to utilize those tools effectively and consistently to really overcome Incineroar's mobility issues. Ooh! We getting Rhynoo. Thanks for letting me know, Denny. So we're getting Rhynoo in, and Rhynoo is a Rob player. So this is going to change pretty drastically. Rob as a character can work on pretty much any stage he really wants to. Gyro is an amazing tool on flat stages. I'm pretty sure Rob gets quite a bit off platforms when it comes to like some of his combo game, like from his throws and whatnot. Sharking people on platforms with up air. Rob's mobility is going to be a lot better than somebody like Incineroar. So I feel like Rob is a very strong opening character indeed. See, we're going to FD. So we're going to FD right now. Rob versus Cloud, actually. Ooh. All right. I used to play Cloud. Used to be a Cloud player first before I switched to Banjo. I know. I switched to a low tier. But Cloud is a character. Really have big stocks on Cloud right now in this current meta, especially with players like Spargo. I'm one of those players. I think Cloud's a good character. I think there's some things about him that people put a little too much stock into him. I think Fair is like it's so weird because one of Cloud's primary kill factor is his back air, and because Fair kills deceptively late and has a really bad angle for killing. I feel like Cloud's neutral game is a lot of Bear, occasional Fair, and his primary kill option, that's back air, gets stale so quickly, and it can really affect how he approaches certain things. Against Rob's such a big body that I can really see some of the up air combo strings, especially on platforms, working out well in Cloud's favor. But we're on FD, and I think something like Gyro really interrupting Cloud's landing game, I think Rob would generally have more of an advantage here. And we're kind of seeing that a little bit percent-wise. Cloud is a little higher, though up smash is going to cover so much area. Nair's going to send Cloud on the back hit. Limits on deck, and that's going to be a punish. Falling out of side B, though. Oh, you hate to see a Cloud. Oh, come on, work, dude. That's why you have to be really pristine with your spacings as Cloud. It's just one of those things, though, where when in doubt, and he has limit, shield. But up air is going to take the hit. Up air is going to draw first blood. Cloud still on the board with 3 stocks. Rhynoo down to 2. 128 on Cloud. And limit's almost on deck again. They are going to get the tech situation. Back hit in there. I would start going for the grabs. Going for the down throws. Did he keep his jump? Oh, he has limit, though. Jab. Jump. Can use his jump. Up B. I think, pretty sure, as Rhynoo, you can down smash there, and that's going to hit Cloud right back off stage. Anti-airing with up B. Up B spam right now. Nair doesn't really kill, but that air dodge will. Evening out the stocks. 93% on Rhynoo. I would like to see Rhynoo try to do a bit more anti-airing on Cloud. Cloud is a character. We're kind of trying to see it a little bit, but you were seeing a lot of short hop when we need to see a lot of like full hop anti-airs. Oh, not able to get the follow up on that late hit of Nair. Trying to land with Nair. F smash on shield. Robo Lariat. I actually kind of like these jabs at ledge, but the range is not quite there. Up being preemptively going to miss the ledge, putting Rhynoo in the lead. 117%. Back air is going to send Rhynoo off stage. Ooh, weak hit affair. Going to pop him up. Oh, brilliant. 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 See, that's what you got to do. I actually love the attempt because Cloud's recovery, so exploitable in so many ways. Sure, it's better than what it seems, but it's still very exploitable. Sometimes because Cloud just dies, and that's the situation. If you can drag Cloud like that underneath the ledge, underneath the stage, he's not coming back. He's just not coming back, dude. Putting post only down to 8 stocks. Bigger lead than the previous round. Starting off strong with Rhynoo. Harrisburg down to 6. Again, I feel like Rob on any of these stages is going to be super, super solid. It just comes down to what the character he's kind of fighting against. I feel like when in doubt, go to FD. But there are certain characters you probably want to bring more to a platform-oriented area where Rob can camp a bit more if he really wants to. But we all know, don't be camping, I guess, but do be camping. Do be camping. Camp every day. That's how you win this game. Camp as fast as you can. What does that mean? I don't know. You tell me. But again, we're on the ECAC stage list. Now the full entirety of the stage list is at our disposal. Coming from this angle, if you're Rob, I probably start banning... you can do whatever you want. Really, as Rob, you can make any of these stages work, I feel like. Maybe ban Yoshi's Story. Maybe the slants on the side have issues with Rob that I don't really know. We don't really see people go to Yoshi's Story that often, though. I like Yoshi's Story. I think Yoshi's Story is a fun stage. But of course, people don't like slants. They don't like slants. Now, we know that there's a potential Corrin in the mix from the previous round. Oh, well, let's see. We're getting the Jigglypuff again. Rob versus Jigglypuff. I feel like Jigglypuff can mess up Rob off stage, depending on how Jigglypuff wants to approach Rob. But I feel like Rob is just going to have so much of an advantage in this matchup with, like, huge swinging attacks like Nair against Jigglypuff's air approaches. Where's Jigglypuff going? Where you going, bro? Wrong stage or wrong character? Maybe wrong controls. Probably wrong controls. Ground control to Major Tom. Get your controls for Jigglypuff ride. I should have said ground control to Major Rob or something like that. Now, one thing I will say Jigglypuff might have advantage on in here is Gyro is going to be a bit less of a factor because, you know, with Gyro on the ground, Jigglypuff doesn't typically stay on the ground all that much, though it does deny a little bit of space for Jigglypuff to, you know, land. Jigglypuff might be able to make some good use out of Gyro, though, if she picks it up. Bye-bye, Rhynoo. Goodbye, Rhynoo.
Jigglypuff.
Back air. We're gonna get some drills. Oh, look at all these drills going. Look at all quick 33% on drills. I'm sorry I'm not Denny. You're stressing me out over here on your hunter, man. What do you mean my hunter? What did I do? What did I hunt? What did I hunt? What am I hunting? Tell me. Denny, where are you? What are we hunting? Wild boar? Jigglypuff? Oh my god, wait, hold on. 115! What the heck? Back air! Back air, wow. Back air, wow. Putting Jigglypuff on the board. Quick percent right here. I will say Rob is a big body. 61%. Rob is a big body, does get comboed easily. All these landings are getting catched by Jigglypuff, which is really a tough situation, I would say. Though Rob with Rage might be able to get some snarky kills on a Jigglypuff, who's such a light character. We'll see if Rhynoo can kind of sneak in a little bit here. 41% on Jigglypuff. Back airs. Back air is really going to kill. Oh my god. That killed so effectively against Rob. Wow. And the 2-stock lead is gone, putting Post down to 6 and leaving Harrisburg still at 6. Jeez, Jigglypuff putting in work there. Wow. Rob wasn't able to make use of like landed nair to keep Jigglypuff out. Jigglypuff was just covering all those landings and just comboing over and over. Wow. Jeez, you hate to see it. Now, again, I feel like this is just going to be a kind of a rematch of last time, though. Last time we did see Kenny come out with the snake. I don't know if Post still wants to make the matchup switch a little bit more. Against a character like Jigglypuff, you generally, yes, you want to send in like a solid projectile user like Snake. You want to bring Jigglypuff to, feel like if you are bringing in Snake, you generally want to bring Jigglypuff to some sort of platform-oriented stage where you have more landing options. You can put your projectiles on platforms in order to cover a bit more area. I don't have no DDD. Never pick DDD. DDD is like debatably the worst character in this game, to be honest. It's probably Ganon, but DDD is probably the second worst character. It's not even that DDD is that bad. It's just that like everybody else just outshines so much more in this game. And it looks like we are getting Kenny. Kenny's off the bench. Is DDD really your main dude? Oh, jeez. I'm sorry for you. DDD is fun. I will say DDD is super fun. And I like playing DDD once in a while, but DDD is like, oh my god. Like, what do you do in certain matchups? What do you do?
Go!
Oh, we don't take any stocks. We're just evening it out right here. Up to just going for the raw up tilt on Jigglypuff. Yeah, it's just a quick 20%. And here's the thing, Snake can really play the corner in this matchup, and he doesn't really care a whole lot, because Jigglypuff needs to approach him, and if he stays on those far ends, if there's still like a route Jigglypuff needs to take, and Grenade will take up a good chunk of that area. The one thing I will say is, if Kenny's not careful off stage, Jigglypuff can't... No. That was super risky just now coming out of Kenny. Drop zone back air, he could have gotten hit by that Sing. Oh, no. Oh, is this going to kill? Oh my god, that's going to kill. Oh my god! Wow, the up air into rest. Ooh, that's pretty tough for a Snake right now. Kenny needs to do a lot more on kind of like this mobility factor, kind of denying these areas of approach. Back air, going to send Jigglypuff right back at 99%. Fair, going to miss from the low profile. Back air, back throw. No, going for the down throw, trying to get a read on a roll. I probably would have back thrown, to be honest. It's like one of those things where with Jigglypuff, I guess that's fine. I won't fault Kenny for that. I appreciate the attempt at a kill. Oh, getting the follow-up on the grab. 61% on Snake. Now, again, Snake can really make these percents work as long as he's not getting rested. But still, he has to get this kill right here. I think Kenny needs to do stuff like that more with the grenade. Because eventually, at some point, Jigglypuff will die to grenade. Eventually, 180%. There we go. Now, 79% on Snake. And here's the thing. As long as he doesn't get rested and he doesn't get into a really tricky situation off stage, he can make this percent work. Snake lives for long periods of time. Already 50% on Jigglypuff, really evening it out. In theory, Jigglypuff is probably losing now, just because Kenny can make... trying to kill earlier, he'll be able to make these stocks last a lot longer. Trying to go to the dash attack. Gonna get punished, though. Back throw, back throw. There you go. Dash attack gonna catch the landing. I don't know how effective Nikita is going to be in this matchup. Ooh, but that's F tilt will be super effective. Turning this around right now, 103% on Snake. Not able to get the fair follow-up, the nair follow-up rather. Again, missing these tech chases and doing so much work with it. Those dash attack tests. Oh no, that's a regrab. Oh my god, Cypher saves the day right there. That regrab could have really been a kill on Snake. 133 on Snake, 53 on Jigglypuff. Grab again, back throw into up smash to catch high recovery. Looking for an air dodge in, but Jigglypuff is not going to give him that air dodge. Kenny really wants to just take this kill right now. Good grab. Oh my god, he got hit by rollout. Dude, who gets hit by rollout? Washed. I'm just kidding. Really good rollout coming out from Jigglypuff right now. 90% on Jigglypuff, 0% on Snake. However, Snake can get rested. He's still at percent where he can get a little bit of percent build up, get sung into up air again, and then rest. Never mind. He's just gonna fast fall neutral air dodge and get the up tilt. Putting Post at 4 stocks left. And PS Harrisburg at 3. Penn State has 3 stocks left. And again, Post is up 1-0 right now. Are we going to see the Corrin come in? Are we going to see Corrin come in again? I have a feeling the Corrin player was the Cloud player that started it off. I have a feeling. So I have a feeling we're going to see Incineroar. Now, if Incineroar does come into play here, Kenny might have a little bit of trouble. Sometimes Kenny, if Kenny is feeling a little too shield heavy on certain days, I feel like Kenny can struggle in the Incineroar matchup sometimes. I feel like he can. But it's only on certain days. It really depends. If Kenny just wants to be moving around and doing his thing, then he's going to be totally fine. He's going to be totally fine. But if he's shielding on platform a ton, he's going to have a really tough time against an Incineroar player. If he is going to be getting Corrin, though, I mean, we saw what happened earlier. He 3-stocked in the previous Corrin. Even if he doesn't 3-stock, he has the potential of taking 2 stocks and then leaving it 1 stock for, great to kind of clean up shop with. So I do think Kenny is going into this with a good chance. But if it is Incineroar, I do feel like he needs to really pay attention with how he approaches these matchups. He just can't be trying to find safety in shield. He can't. Shield in this game, Shield can be really good in this game, but I also feel like Shield is such a crutch, and I fall for this too as a player. Shield is such a crutch sometimes because if you think about it... Another cloud? There's 2 clouds? Interesting. Okay, we're getting another cloud. Now, this matchup... I think this is like a very... I think Cloud does well in this matchup. Especially because of up air and like hitting Snake's feet. If you can throw Snake into disadvantage. The only problem is Snake does not like getting grabbed, and Cloud's grab game is so bad. Like, I hate Cloud's grab so much. And you don't get a ton off of grab for Cloud, so it's like, you know, you can make it work. You have to make it work. But it makes things a little less effective. And I feel like Cloud's normal attack strengths with like up B and side B aren't as strong against a character like Snake, who will just pop grenade like in so many situations. And already we're seeing 74% on Cloud, only 21 on Snake, and Snake is going to make these stocks last longer. And, you know, Snake's going to be able to kind of weave in and out with a lot of these landings. C4, not quite enough. Up smash. I feel like up smash that ledge is going to be super strong against this Cloud player, but going to be punishing that dash attack with his up tilt in kind. For only 43% on Snake. Catching these platform landings with the up smash. Dash attack to catch another one. Cloud probably really needs to rely on limit for a lot of this. Oh my god! No! You let it rip too early, Kenny! Kenny's so good at getting those F smash kills. Oh, the early death. You hate to see it. The limit getting in his own way. Last stock for Penn State right now. 29%. 72 on Snake. Going for the weak hit affair. Jab. We're going to see... Nope, not going for the high recovery. F tilt. And, yeah, trying to air dodge through that. You're not going to be able to do it. Nikita really snuffs out Cloud's game. If anything, I feel like he should... What Cloud should have done is actually up B the other way and let Nikita hit him, so that way he has a better chance of recovering. Because when you do that, when you get hit by something, you pop your up B again. It makes it so that you can probably recover a bit more consistently, I would say, instead of like air dodging. But, you know, in the air dodge, we take those. And that's going to put Post... Ooh, that's going to put Post up 2-0, taking this round and taking the game today. So Post takes it all. I will say, everybody in Post played really strongly today. You know, just really snuffing out that kind of like area of denial. It was really cool to see. It really was. And this is, you know, this has been ECAC Week 2. Really happy to be here doing this again. Now, tomorrow is going to be... not ECAC. I haven't done the other one so long. I forget the other acronym. Not ECAC. What the heck was it? Denny, what's the other acronym? I haven't done those matches in a while. I forgot the acronym. I'm sorry. This is really unprofessional of me. Either way, there's going to be another match happening tomorrow for Smash, sometime between 7 and 9, depending on what gets finalized for those matches. So we'll be seeing you tomorrow as well. I've been Frisco. Thank you guys so much for joining us at Post today, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.